3 CV tricks that make employers chase you, not the other way around. Now, this is a topic that we're going to be tackling today. Now, in today's job market, standing out is usually crucial, but most candidates fail on this because of using the wrong approach. So we're going to talk about tricks of how you can maneuver in the job market and how to stand out so that you find the recruiter is even headhunting you instead of you dropping your CV in every institution hoping to get an interview. So number 1, tailor your CV to the specific advert. Now, this is one thing that candidates usually fail to comply with, because you find someone sending the same CV for different applications, but different applications also have some specifications that they look into. So here you always have to ensure your skills, are they a match with what the advert is looking for? Your experience, is it a match with what the advert is looking for? Never grow tired. Always counter check advert CV, advert CV. It's an ongoing process. Advert CV. Because the moment you don't tailor make it, it won't stand out and it won't resonate with what these recruiters will look for, and it will easily be disregarded. So always go to the advert, incorporate things. If there are things in the CV that you had done earlier that you had not incorporated, maybe this experience they are looking for, you did it in your past experience. Focus more on these roles that you did in that past experience. If it's a voluntary work that you did, that also has to be captured. And you also have to position it in line with that advert. So that was number 1, tailor your CV to a specific advert. Number 2, always start with a strong career profile. Now, this is another area where people fall short because people tend to confuse a career profile with a career objective. These two statements are completely different and mean completely different things. Because a career objective only talks about your intent, what you intend to do in future. So here is where you find people talking about, oh, I intend to do this, I intend to attain a certain milestone in my career if you give me this job, which is the complete wrong approach. Because here, you only talk of an objective if you're already in the interview stage. But remember, the purpose of the CV is to land you that interview. So you can't talk about something that's supposed to be featured in the interview stage. So instead, we include a career profile. So in this career profile, you basically give these recruiters a glimpse of what you've done career-wise, be it the kinds of skills you've acquired, the kinds of roles that you've acquired, but again, you're positioning it in line with the advert. So if your introductory bit is not a strong one, that also creates room for dismissal. This means as a recruiter, I'll not have that zeal to go through the other sections of the CV. I will just read the intro and end it at that. So always purpose to have a strong career profile. Don't incorporate, there are also other bits that I've seen candidates incorporate where they're like indicating, oh, I'm self-disciplined, I'm honest, I'm God-fearing. And those are, I get it, those are people's attributes. But again, here they're interested in you professionally, not from a personal perspective. So don't include misleading information. Include things relevant to what you're targeting career-wise, in line with the advert. So that's number 2. Always start with a strong career profile, a strong opening statement, which we call a career profile. Point number 3, showcase your achievements, not just duties. Now, this is an area where a lot of people fall short because, again, you find someone concentrating so much on the duties, but then a recruiter is left wondering, so what was the outcome? What milestones did this person achieve having worked for company X for 3 years? So if you're someone who's been doing customer service, you can't just say, oh, I increased client retention. So that is the wrong approach to structure that achievement. It should be structured in a way that's quantifiable. Use statistics. Yes, you increased client retention. If you increased it at 20%, at 30%, that needs to be indicated because that already informs the recruiter, okay, so this is what this person can accomplish if we bring them into our organization. This is the value addition that this person is bringing on board. So always include milestones. If you also, you got an award also, maybe you are the best employee of the year, that can also be incorporated. If you're someone dealing with sales, the targets that you hit, include the if you hit a target of 1 million, a billion, include those statistics. It will go a long way with a recruiter. So that was point number 3. So to conclude, standing out in the job market, it's very easy, but you need to master the tricks to woo this recruiter to come to you instead of you coming to them. Having a strong introductory part where we have the career profile. Also focus on achievements as well. Don't just list duties. Also, always tailor make your CV to suit an advert. Each and every advert you come across. Never focus on one CV and send numerous applications of different adverts. That's the wrong approach. So at Corporate Staffing, we review CVs, and the review is usually for free. Then if you would want us to write it, we usually do so at a charge. We also have some benefits as well when you undertake the CV writing service. So try us today and stand out.